Alright, let's change the grease in this grease gun real quickly here. First, pull back on the piston. Some of these are a little different than others. This one has got 2 tabs that need to be turned to lock in. The grease in this gun was really hard. You probably won't have this difficult of a time. Some grease guns, you have to pull it all the way back and slip it into a notch that holds it. Once you have the rod back, remove the top of your grease gun and pull out the interior cartridge. Be careful when you're pulling it out. Just don't cut your fingers on that metal lip in there and you'll be all set. This one was kind of stuck in there because, again, the grease had sat for a very, very long time, but it should slide right out if yours is not old and gross. With the old grease out, pop the plastic cap off of your new tube of grease and slide that open end in first. You should have the metal tab facing you. Pull on the metal tab to pull the entire metal cover off. With the new tube installed, go ahead and clean up the gun enough to where you can thread the top of it that the grease comes out of back onto the body of the grease gun. Once you have that threaded on, leave it slightly loose. I usually like to loosen up half a turn to a full turn and then release the rod, however yours works, back down into the body of the gun and attempt to pump out some of the grease. If yours is like mine and it was super old and gross, you will be pumping out some pretty nasty, ugly looking grease, but once you get some good grease flowing, you're ready to operate your newly loaded grease gun.